It is Wednesday. That's my other phone. It's Wednesday morning. No, wait. It's Wednesday afternoon. And I just gotta say that fibromyalgia, it took me an hour to get out of bed today. I'm back in bed now. I gotta get up and take a shower. Hey, bud. What are you doing back there? Nothing? He's like, leave me alone. No lie, it took me an hour to get out of bed. For one thing, I couldn't see. So I thought it was 1 o'clock, but it was actually only 11. I cannot see without my glasses. Even that far away, it's just blurry. So I was just in so much pain. So here's how it starts. I always lay on my right side because it's too painful for some reason to lay on my left side. And so I have to like kind of rollish over to reach this. And this is my pill case. It has morning and evening medications in it. So I had to roll over-ish just my arm to get this. And then I got to get my drink. Now I always keep a drink next to my bed because I know that most of the time I got to take my pain medicine in the morning in order to be able to move enough that it's not too bad. So that's what I did. So then I turn the TV on after I take my pills and I wait. I just wait like a patient little girl. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And I drink this. Not while I'm waiting. I'm just saying, this is so good. And it has so much protein. It has, 64 grams? Now, granted, this will take me all day to drink. Sometimes 2 days. But 64 grams of protein? Awesome. Oh my god, my dog has such terrible breath. I have got to clean his teeth. Bud, what's going on in that mouth of yours? It's a stink pot. Bud, your breath is a stink pot. What's happening? What's happening in there? It smells like there's a dead animal inside your mouth. Did you eat a dead animal? Can I see your face? I whoops you even though you smell like rotten deer. Definitely smells like he has a dead animal in his mouth. Now he has mouth issues. He's had them when we got him. They actually didn't, they thought he was older because of the shape of his teeth. So about every 6 months I clean his teeth. I use a spray on them, but it does not seem to be working for him, unfortunately. The spray is supposed to help the plaque not to build up, and it actually may help that a little bit because it's easier for me to peel the plaque off. But still, I don't know if it's his gut that smells bad or his teeth, his mouth. He's on a very good food. It is no grain. I don't remember the name of it. I know the bag when I see it. I used to get Blue Buffalo, but he was spitting out, there was life bits in it, and he was spitting out the life bits. They were all over the place. And I mean that he spit them out, because they weren't just by his bowl, they were everywhere. So he definitely wasn't just dropping them. He was like, I wish I would have saw it because I can't imagine what it looks like when he's trying to spit them out. So anyway, yes, it took me about an hour to get out of bed today. And that was just to get up, let him out, go to the bathroom, get myself a drink so I could have that for breakfast. And then I forgot, and I haven't even drank it, so I need to drink some of that. The other thing that I noticed today is if you have ever dealt with sepsis, I can't say that I knew this in the beginning, but as life goes on with sepsis, sometimes I can taste it. Now, I'm not running a fever, no high temperature, my temperature is normal, but I taste that taste. So if you've had sepsis ongoing, you may know what I'm talking about. If you're new to sepsis, pay attention, because you just might have tasted it and not realized it. It is my son, when I can smell it on me, I have asked my son, come here, Cordell, smell me. Now he says it's a very sweet smell. My whole life he has told me that I smell very sweet. But when... Did you say something? Did you have something to say? I thought I heard you say something. So, but when I smell sepsis, he again tells me that it's very sweet smelling because he smells my neck, and he says, but it has a back scent of rot, of ugh. So that's pretty sad. So it's usually I'm sweating, and that's something that happens often, unfortunately, because my liver, when my liver is suffering, it makes me sweat. Where are you going? Are you leaving me? Are you leaving? Where are you going, bud? Hey, where are you going? Are you watching TV? So sorry. He loves TV. He actually has a TV problem, addiction. He can be burrowed in this bed, and certain commercials come on. There's an owl commercial. It goes, hoo! And he jumps up like he's ready. We really have a lot of fun with him on the TV because there's commercials that make him go crazy. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was a couple years ago that I realized that I could smell it sometimes, even before temperature. So it's my body trying to get rid of the toxins. So I can taste it a little bit recently, even though there's no temperature. So that's when I make sure I do my coffee enemas. The coffee enema, organic coffee enema, it dilates your liver and it helps your liver to release those toxins. So whenever I can taste it or even think I can smell it, I step it up on my enemas. And at first my doctor laughed about the enemas, but as the years went by, he is like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Because I think it was 2013 that I was pretty much sent home and was not expected to recover. It did take me a year, but I recovered. And, back then, he laughed. He thought it was hilarious. But now, he realizes that it's doing something, because I haven't been in the hospital since with that. So, yeah. Anyway, it took me so long to roll over today. The pain in my side, it's one of those days. I have fibromyalgia, and my ribs hurt. When my ribs hurt, it even hurts to breathe. So I hate those days. Anyway, my leg is just itching the crap out of me. I got a whole bunch of little bug bites on my knee, and I don't even know where they came from. They just magically appeared. Anyway, sepsis, fibromyalgia, MS, they all suck. But I keep going. And I have my puppies, my sweeties. Bud, do you love me? Hmm? You love me over here too? You're watching TV because there's a rat on TV that's talking? He's a nice rat, don't worry. It's my sweeties. Oh, I guess I'm kind of itching all over. I wonder what that's about. Maybe he's giving me buggies. My leg. Ooh, there's a big one there. Got a big one on the side. I was gonna point it down, but I'm not really dressed to go pointing down. Let's see what's going on down there. I have to unplug. And here, there's a couple more. That one there is hurting. Yeah, I think they look like bug bites, but who knows? Anything's possible with all these diseases anymore. I don't know about that one. I have to be careful because one of my medications has a Robert Johnson, I think it's called, oh no, Steven Johnson warning, which is a terrible, terrible side effect of this full body booster. So I was on a different version of that medicine and I did get some blisters, so but I've been on this one for a year or so, maybe more, and it hasn't bothered me. The sad thing is doing research on Steven Johnson is that every medicine we take has a chance of that side effect. I thought it was just certain meds. It's every medicine. Alright, I'm going to cut this short. I was just wallowing in my fibromyalgia and sepsis. And I don't know what that's all about. Could be a message. Warning, warning. Alright, well, have a good day today. I gotta take a shower and get some things done, and Cordell has physical therapy today. So I have to be motivated to get out of my bed. Alright. Thanks for being here for me. It makes me feel like somebody cares, and at this point in my life, that's kind of important to me. Alright, bye. Bud. Bud. Can you say goodbye, Bud? Bud, can you say goodbye, please? This is my mom. Is a good lady. I love her. And she just bothered me. Are you alright? Bud, do you love mommies? Do you love me? Hey, Bud, do you love me? Oh, it's the garbage men. That's that noise. You hear the garbage trucks? It's just garbage trucks. No worries. Alright, if you say so. I'm nervous, can you tell? Because I'm yawning. Bud doesn't yawn because he's tired. He yawns because he's stressed. He's a stressed puppy. He's got a lot of problems. Yeah, it's okay. I'm alright. I have some mental issues, but my mom loves me anyway. Alright, say goodbye, Bud. Oh, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hey, do you love me? Do you love Mommy? Of course I do.